Hello, everybody. It's me, FNAF Lover 99 Max. Yeah, I'm here to do another spicy video. I hate my life. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna get on with this. So, pretty much in this video, as you see from the title and most likely the thumbnail, um, this is a CBB community ranking, which means a lot. So, to start off, Verbalace does not count mainly because if it did, most of his beatboxes would be on this list. And yeah, that's more of a CBB ranking than it is a CBB community ranking. Yeah. Um. Secondly, um, this is YBB beatboxes. There is plenty of good beatboxes like that is fan made CBB, that kind of crap. But this is mainly focusing on YBB. And the third and final thing, oh, actually, technically, the third thing. There's another thing. This is my opinion. Okay, and then now the fourth and final thing. Um, just because it's my favorite doesn't like. Okay. The point is, I like it more than others, which is my opinion. So please, yeah, like I said, also could mean like things like my beatboxes, like saying that I took a long time on it, so I just like it a little bit more. Trust me, none of my beatboxes are on this list, so just trust me on that part. But yeah, with that all the way, I'm just gonna get on with this, starting off with number 10. Oh yeah, this is going to 10, just so you know. Okay, starting off with Gary's beatbox in CYB. Okay, this beatbox is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Um, has pretty funky parts. It has its goods and its bads and its all that kind of crap. I think this one is not the best Gary beatbox, but it's definitely up there. I think it has really like good attention to the roasting, which I could definitely show compared to the rest. They kind of like roast about the stuff on the channel, while Annis's stuff like Badger and kind of like that kind of crap. Which I mean, obviously there's not that many opportunities to, but I could definitely see that. Also, I really like the flow in this. There's a lot of parts where he doesn't rhyme, and it's still a good flow, which is surprising to me. But he can do that apparently. Number 9, Moxie's CYB beatbox. I really did like this beatbox and the scrapped one as well. I like this one a little bit more than the scrapped, and yeah. The roast were pretty freaking good. The flow, amazing. Like a Moxie beatbox every time. The beatboxing was just great. I really just like everything was just great. There was just like very little things, just barely anything actually. Um, although obviously there yeah, I don't know, it's just over, it's just free. Oh my, I can't even talk. It's just Shaggy right there. It's Shaggy. Okay, number 8, number 8, Moxie's beatbox in against FMT. Okay, I really freaking like this beatbox. The flow was amazing, like the roasts were freaking great, holy crap. And like always, the beatboxing was pretty good. I think this is the best Moxie beatbox in my opinion. Obviously, like I think not by best by beatboxing wise. There's other Moxie beatboxes that are better beatboxing, but by other everything else, honestly, this one was not bad. This one was just like it has every tone of what you would want in a Moxie beatbox just put on there. So I really did think this beatbox was pretty good. So yeah, number 7, Wild Foxy's HYB Round 2 beatbox. This beatbox is hecka good. The problem is, and I would have probably put this all the way in the top 3, is that considering we have already heard this before, it's somewhat scrapped, somewhat leaked, somewhat all that kind of combined that crap before. I already knew what it was, how it sounded, how everything was, and yeah, it's just the newer one is just amazing. It like there's not that much wrong with it, and this beatbox is just great. I think it's definitely not the best Wild Foxy beatbox, but it's definitely up there. I think it's pretty freaking good. Number 6, Real One Rev's beatbox and BFY. Oh my gosh, this beatbox is amazing. I think this is this deserves definitely one of the most catchiest beatboxes in the community. Second or third, definitely. I I'm surprised Jovan won. I'm not saying that as like a mean way, like Jovan shouldn't have won, but I'm saying that in my opinion, Real One Rev like destroyed in my opinion. but but overall, I think this beatbox was pretty freaking good. And sometimes I listen to it to myself, and it's delicious. Number five, Gary's beatbox in JT's by BB. Oh my gosh, this spot deserves this beatbox here literally deserves the number one catchiest beatbox here. The first time I heard this, I was like, oh my gosh. And then the second time I heard this, I was like, holy frick. And then the third time I watched it, I was starting to jam out with it, bro. Like, gosh. Like before, okay, I'm not gonna try spoiling it, but like this just was just something else outstanding. The roasts were amazing. It's catchy. The beatboxing was great. The flow was amazing. And like not only that, you can literally sing to it and it would be easy. It's not like it's like no 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 no. You're not doing that. You're literally singing with it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, number four. Hydro's beatbox round two against Cab. And Big Boy Plan YBB. Okay, look, this beatbox I think is the best Hydro beatbox. I feel like the reason why it's so high, and I feel like literally in like 3 months from now, it's probably gonna be a lot lower than it is now. And I feel like every Hydro beatbox that comes out just or like a good Hydro beatbox is like high up on the list, and then when I listen to it a lot, it just gets lower. And that's the reason why this list is really weird. But yeah, this beatbox is not bad, and I think it's one of the best Hydro beatboxes there is. I just there's not too much wrong with it, and it's super catchy. It has its really different style from every other CBB community beatbox, and yeah, it's pretty funky, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Number three, Wild Foxy's JT's by BB beatbox. I don't know. I'm just gonna call that just yeah. This beatbox, oh my god. Okay, look, this beatbox is pretty funky, bro. When I saw the leak, it was like another wade's in the back. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way this is gonna be better than HYB. And then when I heard it, I was like, this is better than HYB. Like roasts were amazing. This was just a freaking beautiful beatbox. It was just beautiful. Okay, number two. Gary's round two HYB beatbox. I don't know. This was definitely a step up from anything Gary has done before. This one was just absolutely delicious in its own way. And like all these parts were just really nice and all, and he literally destroyed XS1 in my opinion. The flow, the roast, everything you would want in this beatbox was amazing. That hurt. Okay, but the point is, this beatbox was great. Okay, nothing can tell me otherwise. And number one, in my opinion, as of right now, my favorite beatbox in the community goes to Wild Foxy's bonus HY beatbox. Yeah, honestly, the first time I heard it, I didn't like it as much. I didn't like it wasn't like the best thing ever. And it definitely, I thought, in my opinion, it was the third best Wild Foxy beatbox in my opinion. And then after hearing it after round two, I was like, dang, this is so much better than I remember. And then after a while, I hear it again. I'm like, gosh dang, this is insane. Like, oh my gosh. They okay, like a lot of people really can't take songs and make it sound like the song it was before and have their own tone to it. Gary's good at that kind of stuff, but he has like two beatboxes that have done that. Wild Foxy and Moxie are good at that kind of stuff. But like I said before, they don't really have that many beatboxes with it. This one, I really like those examples of it, and this one was just amazing of that example, and all the roasts were great. And yeah, well, that comes to our list of the CBB community beatboxes ranked. Yeah. Oh yeah, just to keep in mind, this 10 list and probably my top 30 list, like this list, like it's all really close in together. Like I could like easily put this out on a list of who I like more than the other. Like it's really close in for their beatboxes in this close scale. And yeah, and there's also a lot of other beatboxes that I like too that were on this list, and they're in the top 20. And yeah, I honestly was really enjoying some like honestly this community's beatboxes have growing really well, and I honestly think as we grow in this community it's going to be pretty good. So yeah, um well, that's all I got time I have for today. If you want to subscribe, really appreciate it. And if you want to like, I really appreciate it. If you want to comment, I really appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to share, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now.